Two crucial games are coming up if we want to achieve our objectives this season. Welcome back to Tuneless Travels. So we've got the third round of the Cup and the final game before the split in the league. But since we were last here, that 2-2 draw against Trenton, where we were 2-0 up with 11 minutes left and we absolutely bottled it. We beat Vieira 2-1 in the Conference League. Kovac and a late goal from Modric to seal it for us after going 1-0 down. Then a low-key quadruple. He got a hat-trick and then added one on there as well, all in the first half to give us a 4-0 victory over Sered. And they then scored the only goal of the game against Zelina in the league. 4-0 over Tiraspol, Kiss, Selecki, Prekop and Bartos, all on the score sheet. For a 1-0 victory over Liptovsky Mulikas. Michalak scoring the only goal of the game here. Hernikar sent off late on for them as well. For back-to-back 0-0s over Michalovi and Podrovice, butchering these once again. 1-0 over Breidablik in the Europa Conference League put us through at the top of the group, so we missed the first knockout round. We got Hibernian in the second knockout round. Scalica also went down 1-0, so Lecky scoring on a goal a game in this one. Before a 0-0 over Michalovci, them again. We then had the mid-season break, as they have over here. Couple of friendly games, and then we beat Seneca 1-0. Crucial victory this one. Mikulaj scoring the only goal, but then we lost 1-0 to Strader. Spikic in the 82nd minute scoring the only goal there. So we are currently top of the league. We are 3 points ahead of Trenton. Seneca have dropped off massively. 3 points ahead of Trenton, 4 ahead of Strader, 5 ahead of Seneca, 10 ahead of Zelina. And Zelina are the first team that we are playing today in this cup competition. Knowing that a victory will put us through to the quarterfinals. We've got Batcher in goal, Pavlovic, Pagac, Svek and Ribeiro. Misak, Debias, Petrus, Mikulaj, who is leaving to go to Jagiellonia. Ander, who isn't quite fully fit yet, but he's getting back there. And Tibor Kiss is starting. Smogley is also leaving. He's going to Ferencvaros. Munoz is unhappy. He wants to leave. Nobody wants him. Couple of other, fringe players are leaving, but the crucial one for me is when we can find him scrolling down here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, okay, he's got the injury one, that's why. He's also leaving. He's joining Ostervienne on a free transfer. We just could not get him to agree a new contract. He wasn't having any of it. He has left the club. Well, he hasn't yet, but he will be leaving the club. You may also notice an unfamiliar name on the bench. We have a new signing here. Knut Erik Lexerud from Norway has joined right back or left back, 24-year-old. We signed for 1.1 million in total. He's about the only decent player that we got from our scouting reports, so we have brought him in, sort of easing into the team. Tibor Kiss has been playing a couple of games as well because Loki was in a bit of a goal drought before his injury, regardless. So Kiss has been in and he's been doing all right as well. So we'll keep an eye on him. And we'll see what... see what he can do and see if he can nail down a starting place once Loki is back as well. Especially knowing that Loki is going to be leaving, Kiss is going to be here next season. Might be worth playing him to develop him a little bit. But yeah, we need a victory here to get us through to the quarter-final stage of this cup. Free kick floated in, header clear. Dimitrov. And I thought we were going to nick the ball off them there, but we don't. And Okiera hits one from range. It's just over the bar as well. Early chance there for Zelina. I don't even know that's how you pronounce it. It must be how you pronounce it. And it's the only... Well, I was going to say it's the only shot so far. We've just had one, but obviously not worthy of a highlight. Here they come on the attack again, but give it away. Pavlovic back to the keeper. Ribeiro. Ander, obviously not quite fully fit, so probably won't make the full game here. Ander, can he find Ribeiro on the overlap? He switches play instead. Pavlovic is a decent switch. Petrus, Pavlovic once again. Misak to Miklaj. Working this nice and quickly. Petrus is in behind here. He leaves it behind, but lays it off to the bias, who finds the back to net. Fire the post to give us a 1-0 advantage here. Nicely worked, and I thought for a moment this chance was gone when he just sort of left the ball behind him. There, in fact, he just spins, and he doesn't look like he had any intention of taking the shot. He was always going to look to find someone looking at that replay, and he really does. So unselfish in there to set up the bias for just his second goal of the season as well. Cross comes in, header clear. Petrus brings it forward. Crosses towards the back post. Anders header straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Wenzel. He looks downfield, and we miss that in the air. And Okiere in space. Noziki College is in the back of the net. And once again, defender not challenging for a header when it's the defender's ball to lose, as of course to concede a goal. And yeah, annoying. Very, very annoying. Good finish off the post. But it is one apiece. Let's encourage. Let's go positive as well. The bias, the goal scorer for us. Mikulaj looks out for Ribeiro. Bit of space. Can he find a cross? It's deep towards Petrus. Towards goalkeeper, spills in. It falls back to Petrus, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper once again. Another big chance has come and gone there. They've just got rid of only shot on target as well. But considering they've got 5 at the back at the moment, we are creating chances. We just need to take them. Here is one of their defenders. It's now Yaya looks out wide. Okiere into the channel, pulls it across, and Cole just scored, and it's 2-1 now. And we've just fallen asleep once again here defensively. I don't quite know how this has happened here. We've got defender goes in here, but the midfielders, nobody comes into coach. It's a decent finish, and it's 2-1 down now for us. And we're going to thrash my arms and tell them this is terrible and sort it out right now, because yeah, this is not good enough. Pagac is on a booking. He's going to come off for Lexerud. Anders going to come off for Selecki as well at half time. I'm just going to keep that final change just in case we pick up an injury or anything. But we're also going to demand more. Here is Ribeiro to Selecki. Cuts inside. It's still Selecki. Still going. Still Selecki. And he's straight into the keeper's hands. Wonderful run, but we can't find that finishing touch. And, well, just over half an hour to go. We are now going to berate the players. Free kick floated in. Dimitrev's header has clipped the bar and gone wide. And Kiss hasn't done enough here. We're going to bring on Hamberlek, because Munoz is uninterested, so he's not coming on, frankly. The bias turns. Selecki into Kiss. Ribeiro to Selecki. Haven't really got people in the box. It's over the head of Petrus. Pavlovic now brings it down. Misak to Pavlovic once again. The bias flicks on for Kiss. Knocks it down for Selecki, and we've equalised. We have equalised, and maybe we'll keep Kiss on now. I was taking him off because he wasn't performing. But now he's just grabbed an assist. Maybe we'll give him a little bit longer. We are level once again. The bias to Kiss to Selecki to goal. And we will not proceed with that tactical change. Let's encourage them once again. 20 minutes, well, 15 minutes to go now. Can we go and find a winner? Statistically, we've deserved it. But there is another highlight here, and they're under attack. We've got 4 minutes plus stoppages left. We've got the ball back now. Pavlovic. Mikulaj. He's tackled, and Yaya's going to be sent off now. It's going to be his second booking. And they are down to 10 men. I mean, we don't particularly want extra time. Oh, it goes straight to penalties. I did not know that. I probably should have looked at that. Wonderful. Petrus. Kiss. Svek. Selecki. The bias. Pavlovic. Ribeiro. Lexerud. Mikolaj. Misak. Then obviously the goalkeeper Biadsha will be the final one with his one penalty taken. I'm going to point my finger and tell them I expect them to win. It's demotivated Ribeiro. Shriver's up first. Scores. It is 1-0. Petrus now for us. Also scores. 1 apiece. The Sicky. Also scores all 3 penalties in that same corner so far. Kiss, what can he do? He was coming off and then he stayed on. Also in that same corner, it's 2-2. Radman. Goes to the other corner this time and scores. Continues that 100% record so far here. Svek now for us. Probably going to miss. He does. It's straight down the middle. Straight into the keeper. He just knew it was coming. He just knew it was coming. Ominski. Scores and we're going to be out. For God's sake. What is it with penalty shootouts? We're going to need an absolute miracle now. Starting with Selecki here to score. He does just about. Goal here seals it. It's Tiam. And it's saved by Badsha. What a save that is. Crucial save. Well, obviously, we still need to score now. We do still need to score. It's the bias who opened scoring in this game. Has to score. And Dorsey goes through the keeper's hands. That was risky. We're into sudden death. It's Dimitrov. Also saved. Oh, we've turned this around. It's a back-to-back save. Can we score and actually make it through to the still a quarterfinals? We're not even at the semi-final stage yet. Can we do it here? It's Pavlovic. What's happened? We've pressed a button by mistake. Pavlovic stepping up. Scores, puts us through. Come on. Oh, I'd written us out. I'd already given up on that. I had already given up on that, but Badger, the absolute hero. Back-to-back penalty saves to put us through to the quarterfinals. Come on. Deserved, based on how the game went, probably undeserved. Given how the penalties went. I should have read the rules beforehand and know it went straight to penalties. I did not. But who cares? We are through regardless to the quarterfinals, and coming up next is Rosenbrock in the league. Bit of a change of plans. The quarterfinals was just a couple of weeks after the third round, so we skipped ahead to that one. We lost to Rosenbrock in the league 1-0. Benko in the 34th minute scored the only goal, and we drew 2-2 against Hibernian in the first leg of the Europa Conference League. Second knockout round, so we're still with a chance of getting through. We're now 1 point ahead of Selinka and Trentin with a game in hand over them. 3 ahead of today's opponent, Strader. That's who we've been drawn against in the next round of the Cup. But the splits happen now. We play each other twice as well. But yeah, let's go see if we can get through in the Cup, shall we? Got Badshir, Pavlovic, Pagac, Svek, Ribeiro, Misak, Dobias, Petrus, Mikolaj, Selecki, and Tibor Kiss. yeah, it's going to be a tough game. These obviously beat us last time out. So let's see if we can get some sort of revenge in this game and get us through to that semi-final of this cup. As we go into our team talk, and let's go and tell them to get revenge. That's what we want. And we are underway. We are in the white, they are in the yellow and blue in this game. As they go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Bondar. He looks downfield. We win that header, but it falls straight to Hiradeki. Given away though, Mikulaj gives it straight back to them. Hiradeki again, in for Bugler. Saved by the legs of the goalkeeper. Sort of unorthodox style, but a corner now to defend. Towards the back post, it's headed towards goal, but the keeper easily claims that one. A couple of big chances earlier on for Strader. Let's fire them up, shall we? Nope. Should not have done that. That did not go down well at all. The bias to Misak. Pavlovic, decent area for a cross. And it's headed clear, but we keep it alive. The bias to Mikulaj. Hits one just over the bar, and that was a wonderful turn and effort. Just couldn't keep it down. And it now looks like we've got a free kick. Dangerous position. Over the wall and off the post, and he stays in. Hiradeki, though, gets to it and clears it out. Selecki has a tight hamstring. He will come off. El Hussein will have to play out of position here, but we don't have anyone else. Really, it is a ball is played in by Petrus, and the goalkeeper spills it straight to the feet of Svek. It is 1-0. It's a massive, massive error from the goalkeeper. We don't particularly care at all. We'll see it better from here. Petrus brings it down, plays it across, and the keeper just spills it, and it falls straight to the feet of Svek, who reacts and smashes home for 1-0 with our only shot on target so far as well. Let's try and encourage now. Pavlovic with a throw in. Petrus knocks it back to him. Crosses. Debye's header just wide of the post. Another big chance for us there. They're not too keen on being encouraged either. Hussein is complacent. We're going to point my finger. I told them to not get complacent out there. That has motivated everyone. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do to switch that round. Unless we... Should we put Misak as a holding midfielder, El Hussein in midfield? Ball winning midfielder. Try and focus down the right if we can. It's interesting. It's brave. I mean, I've done nothing like this before, so let's risk it. Chance we get overrun on that left-hand side. Half an hour to go. Still just a 1 goal. Petrus exhausted, so we will take him off for Hamblek. And let's also go and... Should we move Hamblek up top and go 2 up top as well? Just play narrow here. Switch them around. Take them off. And go narrow. Let's focus play through the middle. And let's take off Mikulaj from Modric as well. 20 minutes to go. So it's a big risk that we're doing. And we're going to ask them to focus. That hasn't gone down well either. 10 minutes. Stand between us and a place in the semi-finals. Time's ticking away. Are we going to see the full-time whistle here? Yes, we are. We are in to the semi-finals of the Cup. It wasn't the best performance, but we got the victory, and that is all that really matters. And yeah, semi-final. 2 games away now from completing our first competition. And we're still in a pole position at the moment for the league. But we'll see how things go there. We've got a lot of tough games coming up in the league for us to get through. First of all, when is the semi-final? It's sort of there against Sered or Zemplin. So we'll play. Oh, it's 2 legs as well. We'll play to the second leg, and we'll do one of these games either side, depending on how things are going in the next episode. We'll see how it goes. But thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. I don't want to keep telling you, you know what to do. I do appreciate the support. As always, throughout this series, we are 120 episodes in now. So we're still going strong. Thank you very much for everyone that has been watching them all as well. It really does blow my mind that you're all so supportive. So thank you once again. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.